In this video, we'll talk about the Select and Adjust Positions areas of the panel. First, I'll select these orange corals, and then I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to copy the gradient from these. And I'll be editing these globally, so if I select just one, I won't have to see all that highlighting. Now, under the Select area, I can select all the stops in this gradient by clicking this button. And I can invert that selection by clicking here and deselecting the stops. And if I click Invert Selection again, I reselect the stops. Over in Adjust Positions, I can reverse the gradient by clicking this button. And here I can redistribute the stops evenly, as we did on the Gradiator panel. Back over in the Select area, we have these two arrows. I'll select one gradient stop. We can see it's selected, and I'll move that selection to the right by clicking this right arrow. Now the white stop at the end of the gradient is selected, and I'll replace it just by clicking on this bright yellow swatch. Now back over in the Select area, we can select stops by the same color or by the same opacity. This time, I'm going to select the three stops in the middle of the gradient by holding down the Shift key as I click on them. And I want to show you these arrows here under Adjust Positions. These enable me to nudge the three stops to the left or to the right by 1% of the gradient. And you can adjust this percentage in the menu here. Now that I've moved them, I can click the magnet button to snap them to the ruler. I can also crop the gradient down to the selected stops by clicking the Crop button. And I'll undo that. Finally, we can mirror a gradient. And when I do this, you'll see the yellow stop here on the end will become the center of the mirror. Now when I click on the Mirror button, the yellow stop is in the center, and the gradient is a mirror image on either side. So that's selecting and adjusting the positions of the gradient stops. And next, we'll look at the color options on the panel.